Well, at least I made him punt once.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Sack to the Future's Week 6 for 1964 AFL Showcase, the San Diego Chargers at the Miami Dolphins. In the background, you'll hear Phantom Fighter as he's battling the Kansas City Chiefs with the Denver Broncos. There might be one or two other games tonight. We're just waiting to hear from John M. From the site of Super Bowl 54, no, that's not right. From the Orange Bowl in Miami, the semi-pro Dolphins hosting the Chargers. Oh, it's pouring rain too. But the fireworks are going off anywho.
She always reads it right. Nope. Stupid. Wrong stupid button. Probably threw it deep. Robinson would have probably just picked it off, though. So. Oh, Mitchell has long hair.
Who?
Number 22 on the Chiefs.
Mitchell. Oh, he's got an old-fashioned uniform on, so this must be somebody we missed. So John Hadel lines up to kick off. As soon as we get through all this prepping and dancing around, we will get the Super Sim going.
Finally force him to punt, and I throw a pick six.
And we are underway. Brings it up, the return up to the 31. Of course, it's one of the profiles. I can't see the names on. Coming in at quarterback for the Dolphins, it is Harold Stevens.
How does he react that fast? He was going the other way, and he's able to change direction, and then...
Who's that?
Hunt.
Bobby Hunt. On first down, there's the give to the running back number 42. Not sure who that is. Looking at the Dolphins starters now, though, on the offensive line. Andrew Cuomo at center. Of course, he does whatever he wants. Dwight Eisenhower, the halfback. But that was
you
Roger
would think
Caution.
if my guy's running at full speed already, and their guy's running the wrong way, he can't turn around and then get going my guy's direction faster than my guy who's already at full speed is going.
There's the pitch out to Kochman. Kochman, he was pushed out of bounds right away. On the Charger defensive line. Oh, no, they're going to show the replay.
Why wouldn't they pass up by friggin' 3 touchdowns? I hope the Chiefs get beat by at least 40 on Sunday.
You're gonna hold against Patrick Mahomes what the computer's doing?
Yep.
Here?
Yes.
Okay. And meanwhile, it's Harold Stevens is sacked by Earl Faison, who breaks out the river dance. Doing these celebrations, this is ridiculous. Because Earl Faison always did the river dance in the 60s. The Dolphins will punt it away. So what did they break by adding in all these celebrations? What got broken?
If you're running at full speed and the other guy's going the wrong direction, he can turn around and get faster than you within half a second.
Seriously? Or?
Well, that's what he just did on the last one.
Oh.
Mid-level secondary guys have better stop and go acceleration than Barry Sanders.
Here's the patch notes from Operation Sports. Oh, John Hiddle takes off running. He's up over the 50, or up to the 50. Sorry, that's a 28-yard carry, or 20-yard carry, I can't read. And now he's running back and forth like a mom. Patch, NFL Madden 20, patch 1.23 notes. Okay, let's see. Featuring end-of-season Superstar X-Factor updates and then Superstar player updates. It also has a franchise update, a few gameplay updates, and the addition of the new Nike Vapor Edge cleat, which has been applied to Nike Vapor athletes in the latest roster update. So if anybody's shoes changed, I wonder if that affects us or not.
No, that was my own fault.
The team also added a new play call cooldowns and limits functionality in Madden Ultimate Team, so who cares about that? Key highlights: end of season Superstar X Factor update, new X Factor players, Titans running back Derrick Henry replacing Le'Veon Bell, Steelers linebacker T.J. Watt replaces A.J. Green, that makes sense. Browns running back Nick Chubb replaces Juju Smith-Schuster, and Tre'Davious White replaces Odell Beckham Jr. Also, Vikings defensive end Daniel Hunter doesn't say who he replaces. Updated Packers quarterback Aaron Rodgers added an additional superstar ability, Gunslinger. Updated superstar players.
Wait, what? Oh, I guess that was a backwards pass, so it's a fumble.
Wide receiver, Lions wide receiver Kenny Galladay, Panthers wide receiver, so there's a bunch of updated superstars. Oh, you're gonna score? Nice. Meanwhile, the Chargers still have the ball. It's 3rd down and 5 as Hadle is in the shotgun. Hadle. He throws over the middle. It's caught. It's a 1st down. Lance Allworth. Okay, downgraded superstars and X Factor players no longer equipped with abilities. Giants right guard Kevin Zeitler. Browns. Okay, so there's a bunch. Franchise updates. Okay, here we go. Fixed an issue where there were no practice squad players eligible to be signed when starting a new Cloud League at the end of preseason or regular season 1. Who cares? That doesn't change the secondary not playing the ball. Added logic to prevent pressure, inaccurate throws versus run commit defense. You hear that one? Gameplay updates. Added logic to prevent pressure, inaccurate throws versus run commit defense. This will not impact quick throw inaccurate passes, as that's in place to prevent exploits around throwing to receivers who are not realistically expecting the ball so early in the route. Added out of position fumble penalty to wide receivers playing running back. Out of position fumble penalty. So they're going to fumble the ball if they're...
If you put a receiver in as a running back because he's super fast, then you could get easy touchdowns, I guess. So they make you fumble now.
Makes sense. Fixed an issue causing the wrong snap receiver when using audibles in the Saints Taysom Hill slot formation. Fixed an issue sometimes causing shovel pass animations to release from the wrong hand. New equipment updates. Added new Nike Vapor Edge cleat. Madden Ultimate Team updates with pairs. Added the ability to choose front art. That's Madden Ultimate Team. Superstar KO updates. We don't play that. That's it. So still lacking gameplay logic on the defensive secondary. Didn't fix. Still don't have all classic rosters, or not rosters, uniforms like we should. Barack Obama gets a sack on John Hadle. And Sam Rogers apparently just watched him go. Was convinced him he could keep his rating if he let him get the sack. Okay, so here's an update on the John M channel. He is going to be getting on. He's going to be doing the Oilers Texans tonight. And tomorrow night, we will end the week with the Packers-Lions showdown. So I apologize for any inconvenience that causes to you and Terrors, but
That doesn't bother me. I wouldn't be playing again until.
You're going back to Mars this weekend, right? Is that where you went last on your vacation? Tears we never found.
Yeah. Now the Broncos suck and the Chiefs are amazing. So. Oh well.
I am pretty sure I just heard the quarterback say "suck his dick" on the play call.
Oh.
I wasn't watching the TV. I was watching the end of your game.
Dawson had 5 touchdowns.
Okay, Big Cat Ernie Ladd in the middle leads the Charger defense. Meanwhile, linebackers, you got Emil Karras and Frank Buncombe battling in the middle for pressure. Rookie Kenny Graham is the new safety for the Chargers. Let's see what John said.
I smell fear in that offense. I smell it. Go. 6 down. Check 6 down.
John's got to do the patch update.
Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight right. Tight right. Fight. You got 4.
Yeah! You know what they didn't say here was all the dancing that got updated. Because that definitely is new.
Brutal loss. Chiefs defense is tough, especially with Buck Buchanan up front. Yeah. He wasn't the one that was Barry Sanders in the secondary.
Okay, sorry about that. I just threw my controller across the room by accident. I don't know how I did that.
By accident?
I was sitting up, and the next thing, the controller slipped out of my hand and went flying. What do you mean, what, Terrace? Terrace says what? 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 Maybe I was saying something when I lost the control. I don't know. So, okay, the Chargers, here's an update. The Chargers now lead 3-0, and Keith Lincoln comes back out on the field with John Hadel in the San Diego Superchargers offense.
Ready? 60 outlaw.
Hey, here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Ready?
Hadel looking to throw. He throws it out into the flat. It is secured and caught.
On the ready.
I need bigger TV so I can see better.
Double tight. 4 down.
No idea who caught that pass. Hadel hands it off to Lincoln. Lincoln busts through, gets the first down, and he's up to the 35-yard line.
Let's go, baby.
They're going to actually say the 34. He gets up signaling the first down. I'm so glad they updated the sideline dancers and all that, because that's what we were lacking. To hell with the Chargers being able to wear their accurate uniforms in the 80s and 90s. Lincoln takes the handoff. This time he's going to lose a yard as Rivera comes in and makes the sack. Makes the tackle. I don't know why it's a sack. Oh, no, it wasn't just Rivera. It was also big number 77. Of course, why would they show us his name? Peters.
Got it.
If you're talking, hello?
Hello.
Oh, there you are. Okay. Hadel looking to throw. It's a screen pass. He's going to throw it. That was weird. He just kind of overhead, like behind his neck, but well, I don't know. Kind of hard to explain. Looks like they screwed the animation up on the screen pass. Hadel now throws it, rocket arms it out. It's got the first down. It's complete. It is going to be number 29, Gary Robinson on the reception. The third-year player out of Grambling State makes the first down for the Chargers, and they're into Miami territory at the 49-yard line.
I hate this team also.
You are just full of hate tonight, man. Let it go. Anger leads to fear. Fear leads to aggression. Aggression. I'm doing that wrong. Hate leads to fear. Fear to aggression. Aggression to the dark side.
Yeah.
I really fucked that up. So on 1st and 10, Hadel is under center now. Hands it off to Lincoln. He's got a nice hole. He's going to get the first down. He stays on his feet. He's up to the 36-yard line.
We got this.
Keith Lincoln, 8 carries, 38 yards so far on the day. We're in the second quarter.
Let's go now. 70, Indy.
Another thing they need to fix is when you know a player's going in motion because the defender moves first.
Let's go. 30 base.
Because that happens.
Oh, yeah.
Second down and 7 after that run. Lincoln takes the handoff. Nope, this time it's Paul Lowe on the carry. Paul Lowe picks up a couple. And we have reached the 2-1.
90 Wolf.
No. Jesus, buddy. 4:14 to go. Nowhere near the. That hurt a whistle. Back to pass, and they are going to get in and get the sack. It's once again Rivera, number 19. H. Rivera. Probably Hank. And it'll bring up a 4th down and punting situation. Don Hadel will get the punt away. It's going heading toward the corner. It's going to go out at the 15.
Come on, fellas.
Set. 50, plant.
55, Mike. Check.
And 1st and 10. MAF has left the party. The Phantom is still here, don't worry.
Come on now, let's go.
So, Phantom, I'll give you an update. I'm going to get the Rams finished tomorrow. The 84 Rams.
Oh, okay.
And then I will put the roster up on roster share.
Yeah, I switched profiles so that I could throw the 2000s one out there.
All right. What name are you putting that under?
Ready.
I'll tell you in a second. It's something like teams at the 2000s or something. I'll tell you for sure in a minute.
I'll change the name for the 80s one.
18 Gators.
No,
Oh,
the
right.
impeachment. Since impeachment was basically just the 88 roster with a few changes.
Ready.
Right.
Stevenson back to pass. Harold Stevens is sacked by Earl Faison.
They can't stop us. They cannot hold us down. We're going to keep getting sacks.
A lot more jawing going on after the sack, too. Faison gets up and running his mouth constantly. 3rd down and 11 for the Dolphins. Stevens
I wasn't
back
even
to
paying
throw.
attention. Who's their quarterback now?
Harold Stevens.
Go. Jackrabbit. Come on.
George Washington, of course, is hurt.
Hey, John.
Stevens.
I hate the Chiefs. Just thought I'd let you know that I now have someone to root for on Sunday.
Chester Markle, the
Here we
kicker
go,
who
here we
kicked the
go.
touchdown to himself.
Here we
Let me
go.
see this for you.
What?
Oh, the video John just shared. 8 minutes. Well, I'll watch it a little later.
Here we go.
You're hard to hear.
15, Lonnie. 15, Lonnie. Under 10. Head up.
No. Sounds like you're in an echo chamber.
Come on, baby. Let's go on. Set. 60 Pittsburgh.
Everyone's got 4.
No, it went dark.
Down.
That better?
Yeah. Hadel completes the pass. He's 7 of 9 for 67 yards early in this game. Looking to throw. Going to throw it out into the flat. It's caught. Possession catch falling backwards because that's smart. And it'll be 2nd down and 9. And the clock still runs because he landed inbounds.
Okay, yeah,
Get
it's
into the
teams of the 2000s. With an S.
I'll just
He
look for
wasn't
your
ready. He wasn't
username.
ready.
Oh, well, you should put a WIP on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're almost done with this bullshit impeachment trial.
Over the middle of the pass is complete. Oh, what a rip down tackle that was. It is a 1st down though. The Chargers, the timeout is taken with 50 seconds to go. The Chargers have 1 timeout to go. Hadel is in a shotgun by himself. He's back to throw. Throws, it's complete on the run. And instead of going out of bounds, he gets up across the 30. It's Robinson. And the Chargers are going to go right to the line. 29 seconds and counting. Hadel back to pass. He throws it out to the flat, and the receiver immediately turns into the field of play and gets tackled in bounds. That would be Dave Kosarak. Apparently the AI still does. Oh, John, other than that page I sent you with the updates, there's also seems to be new dances going on. Quite a bit of them. The river dance we've seen players posing on the sidelines for pictures. The dab. Yeah.
That's useless. Anyway,
a CPR scene where
make sure the Texans are autopilot, right?
If not, they can be.
Well, it's CU Buffalo, so.
Yeah, that's Terrors, but he's already done what he had to for this week.
Right, but if I didn't put it on autopilot, I'd have to wait till.
Right. That's why I said if they're not, they can be. They have to be.
Yeah.
All right. It's week 6. The Chargers gets a field goal. It's now 6-0. San Diego and the Dolphins. Stevens going to take a knee, just like Nancy Kerrigan, and we're going to go to halftime with the score: San Diego 6, Miami nothing. You're watching Sack to the Future.
And apparently somebody came out with a metal pipe.
Yeah. So new up. The only gameplay that was fixed apparently was something that involved, what was it, the screen pass animation? No. The Bengals defeat the Jaguars 27-21 as former Giant quarterback Glenn Griffin throws for 4 touchdowns. Down the Houston game is about to get underway momentarily on the John M channel. And one last update here at halftime. Still with no score and no stats, the Bears and Bears. What is going on with that glitch?
I'm surprised they haven't patched that yet.
I don't think it's a problem. I think it's us. I think it's some kind of glitch affecting us. I don't know if it's a game-wide problem.
Fuck it.
Terrors plays another franchise. You'll have to see if he gets something similar to that or not. Starting the third quarter.
It's not a problem on like an offline franchise. Yeah. I don't know if it's a problem with other online franchises.
I don't know. I haven't done that in-depth into investigating whether or not the Bears playing against themselves.
Get ready.
Dick Westmoreland returns the ball up to the 22. What's that?
So, welcome to the John M broadcast. For week 6 of 64. Where it's Houston versus the future Houston.
The future San Antonio, too.
Sure.
I don't care about Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. They're not even born yet. Well, maybe one of them. I don't know.
Hey, Google. How old is Charles Davis?
Really? We're going to go there?
55. So this is 64.
yeah, okay.
It's 56 years ago. So he's not alive.
Okay.
So yeah, you're right. Charles Gaudin is younger, I believe.
I would imagine so.
Brandon Gaudin.
Double tight, guys, double tight.
My father was born in 56, so he's 60 something.
Yeah, 63.
So they should be getting ready to hatch or something soon.
63 or 64, depending on when his birthday was.
Yeah, it's the lizard people, that's all.
4th down and 3, and the Chargers will have to punt.
George Blanda.
This punt travels back to about the 27, and a broken tackle up over the 35 on the return, and he's frozen in place by this one. Dwight Eisenhower on the return.
They're all excited. And the kick is up, and it is deep. Down to the 3.
Ooh, tackled in the backfield is running back Roger Kochman.
That's it, baby.
Gross on the tackle.
So I'll be available tomorrow evening for our head-to-head.
Yeah, and that'll end the week. I should be good to go by 9 or so. 9, 10 o'clock, somewhere in
I
there.
should be alright to go by around there.
Okay. We're going shopping tomorrow. Get the last things we need for the party. Speaking of that, does Courtney need a plug-in for her stuff, or is it?
I think it's just stuff we can throw in the oven real quick or wherever you just heat up.
Okay. Oh, it is first down and 10 after the Stevens run. There's the handoff to Kochman. He gets to the line of scrimmage before getting planted.
Here comes the 50 plant.
Emil Karras on the tackle. Kochman right up the middle, and again this time he's gonna pick up 2 yards before he's tackled. Third down and 7.
I believe this is going to be holding on the offense.
And Stevens throws the ball out of bounds. Fourth down for the Dolphins. And punt is out of bounds at the 14. Keith Lincoln has 88 carries for 398 yards this season, 1 touchdown. First and 10 from the 14. Hadel takes off running. He's going to pick up 4. No, I guess that was Lincoln. No, they look alike. Hadel back to pass.
And it's incomplete.
Complete to Lincoln.
I guess I was wrong.
Up to the 1. It's third down. Up to the 23. It's 3rd and 1.
Speaking of guessing and gambling, apparently one person won the $394 million Powerball in Florida.
Oh,
so expect to see some new Florida man headlines in the next few months. Somebody blowing a whole bunch of money on something.
So on 3rd down and 1, they do a backward screen to the receivers, and he gets nailed in the backfield. It'll be 4th down. And the Chargers send on Hadel to punt.
We play to win. Let's go.
Eisenhower gets a short return, and Harold Stevens will come back out at quarterback.
Earl busted a big run here. Woo. Just staying away ahead. Oh, he's down to the 9. God dang. 1 rush for 64 yards to open the game up.
Stevens on a short drop. He's going to take off running. He is going to get up to the 39, 2-yard gain.
You're playing the Texans, right? The team that gives up 70 points.
Is that one of the teams? I forget. I don't know.
Yeah, I think you scored
Bubble,
70
whoa! Ball
with the
goes
Lions.
flying backwards. Earl Faison recovers it.
Big there.
Roger Kochman hit the hole and
Ball
hit.
gets the catch for the touchdown and is injured on the play.
And Earl Faison is able to get the ball. Willard
Ooh, I
Duval.
might shank that one. That one is not shanked. Thank God I got in there.
Willard Duval on the catch and touchdown for the Oilers and injured.
He was injured on the play.
So
That's
Keith
all right.
Lincoln.
Bring out my 3rd string from the looks of it.
Keith Lincoln now has 402 yards on the season.
I'm going back to you.
Takes the handoff. Big hole. He's got the first down. He's up down to the 25.
Bruised sternum.
Come on, baby.
It'll be 1st and 10 for the Chargers at the Dolphin 26. Leading 6-0 here in the 3rd. There's a backward screen again. The receiver takes the ball and runs backwards. Man, maybe they ought to think about fixing that. That RPO screen the receiver immediately starts running backwards.
Did you know that apparently New York has rodeos?
Okay.
Bill to stop rodeos from being in New York. Because apparently that's a bad thing in New York. Never mind our failing infrastructure and all that crap. Whatever. That was retarded.
First down, pass down to the 7. Hadel completes it to number 88. That's Jerry Norton.
He was tackled by 3 guys.
Don Norton on the reception, sorry, to the Norton family.
Let's go.
First and goal at the 7.
Let's get off the field, D.
Hadel under center.
Jacques.
This time it's the screen pass on the swing, and they're going to lose yards. Lose 2 yards. That's again to Norton. That's the 3rd time they've tried backward passes, and it has not worked yet. So let's keep doing it.
Oh, he escaped a sack. You little turd.
Deshaun Watson?
Yeah, I got him. And then he ran away. What the hell?
Oh.
70, Indy.
Apparently, Sean Austin can't throw the ball 10.
That's Stephen F. Austin.
Or Steven Austin. It's because I watched Lord of the Rings.
That would be Sean Astin.
Whatever. Fucking Rudy, okay?
On 3rd and goal, Hadel looking to throw. He's going to stand in the pocket and get sacked. Barack Obama comes in and gets his fair share again. That's his 2nd sack. He's a 2-sack.
There was nothing fair or share about him.
He's a 2-sack defensive tackle tonight. What we have here is, we got through the offensive line and
Whoa! I thought I was going to be able to peel out and do another one.
And so the Chargers will line up for a 25-yard field goal from Agajanian. Nope, Trevino. I keep forgetting Trevino starts for some reason. I've got to look at the Chargers depth chart because I don't think he should be starting still. He only played in like 3 games. Meanwhile, Hadel will kick it off. And take it at the 6. Well, a reminder, the Miami Dolphins starting center is Andrew Cuomo, so he pretty much does what he wants.
Even when he's completely fucking wrong.
Makes sense that he's down in Miami.
Yeah, right? Why do we even have a player representing that fuckhead?
Because I ran out of presidents.
Man, don't even put him in the same category.
Hey, I hate the Dolphins, so there you go. 2nd down and 10 after the incompletion by Stevens.
He is by far,
like, I would actually call Obama presidential compared to fucking Cuomo.
And Stevens takes off on the run, but he ends up getting hit by Earl Faison and sacked. It's 3rd down and 12.
We all know my opinion on Obama.
In the pouring rain.
I'm sure you can get the idea.
In the pouring rain. Did you notice Chris Kyle was on the defensive line for the Houston Texans?
I did not, but that's an okay one to have as a representation.
Well, the Texans originally were made up. Actually, they still are because they haven't made any signings of famous Texans living and dead. Over the middle, Stevens is incomplete. It'll bring up a 4th down. Whereas the Dolphins' original purpose was presidents and then bad politicians after that.
Yeah.
But of course, in pure Miami fashion, they cut Donald Trump.
Cuomo's not even a bad politician. Cuomo is a fucking evil bastard.
On 4th down, Stevens back to throw. He throws over the middle. It is up. It is
of
caught.
course, Brandon fumbles the fucking ball because I can't find out how to fucking slide because it doesn't fucking matter what button I push.
It is a 1st down reception.
You have to ask Terrence how.
Actually, you know what? I say he was cut.
He did it while he was in the pocket somehow.
I say he was cut, and I lied. Donald Trump with a huge reception downfield. It's the biggest reception you've ever seen as Donald Trump gets up over Dick Harris and brings it down. They were trying to bring him down before he was even running the route, but he still makes the catch. It was a beautiful thing, ladies and gentlemen. It was a perfect reception.
Everybody knows.
He grabbed it by the big skin.
Yes. This time Stevens completes the pass to Linney. And the Dolphins are moving the ball. Well, I thought they'd cut Trump, but Trump comes up huge on 4th down.
Right there in the middle, 55.
Stevens in the shotgun. He's back to pass. He stands, he throws out on the run. He's got his receiver. Oh, a tackle is missed. Stevens is 7 for 11. He's throwing open all night. Second down and 3. Stevens back to pass like a shot out of a cannon. Throws it over the middle. Overthrows his man.
Okay, these motherfuckers don't need to write out a whole goddamn article on how to do the QB slide. Just tell me the fucking buttons.
3rd down. It's going to be a screen pass. Stevens completes it up to number 42, Kochman. And it'll be 4th down and 3. So now they think they're going to have to go back and look for Trump. Nope, they're going to line up for the field. They need 2 scores, and one of them can be a field goal. So they're going to take the 40-yard attempt now. There's the kick. It's up. It's long, and it is good. The shutout is gone. And the Dolphins trail 9-3 with 5:11 to go in the game. Tackling is still atrocious, I can see on the screen.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Okay, so you have to let go of the scramble button, apparently. So I'll have to try that.
What's the scramble button?
R2.
Oh, right. Okay.
Oh, the sprint button. And then what? When you let go of it, just hit square?
You hit square, supposedly, yeah.
And he'll slide feet
That's
first.
because of that fucking fumble. No, he should slide feet first. Because of that fucking fumble there on the board, 7-3. Fuckers. Fucked up my goddamn plan of super domination.
Second down and 6 for Hadel. Hadel fakes the handoff to Lincoln. He's got time. He throws over the middle to the ground. Incomplete. 3rd down and 6. Back to pass now. Throwing it up. It's almost intercepted.
Apparently you could slide as any position player, too.
Why?
I don't know.
It only makes sense for the quarterback or like a quick turnover at the end of the game.
Right.
Can you put your arms down signifying you give up on a kick return?
I don't think so. They haven't put that in yet.
Ridiculous.
Let's see if I can get a
broken tackle on a kick return. Another broken tackle.
Okay,
and the Dolphins.
That's not a slide. That's a tackle. Thankfully, he didn't, get hammered on that one. Probably shouldn't have ran there anyway.
Dolphins trailing by
Pittsburgh
6.
is 60.
Have the ball with 4:18 to go. Stevens back to throw. He rolls out a little bit, throws it to Kochman. And Kochman's going to get the 36.
Yeah, well, he said, but that wasn't my guy. So there. Wide the hell open, too.
Stevens looking to throw. He's going to go over the middle. It's caught by a running back coming backwards, and then he's going to give up the 1st down by doing so. 3rd down and 3. It ended up losing yard.
Burrow's getting slowed down now. Play action drag.
Stevens looking. He throws over the middle. Oh, intercepted. It is intercepted. What slow animation on the switch. Emil Karras.
Throw the ball, dude.
And with 3:09 to go in the game, the Chargers have the ball and lead 9-3. 3:09 to go, 9-3.
When you guys are done with your games, if you have time, and you exit the franchise and just you're in the menu screen, you know how you can go over and look at the current full list of X Factors?
Yes.
So do that, and then let me know what happens when you get to the Packers X Factors.
Okay.
Because the name Packers is not showing up, which is awesome. It's the Packers, but It's just funny.
Lamberti, Phil Lamberti gets the sack on Hadel. We've reached the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go in South Beach. Third down and 19 now with 2 minutes to go. The Chargers are on their own 50. Hadel looks, he hands it off to Lincoln. They're going to keep the ball in play and on the ground. Going to pick up 5, and the Dolphins will call timeout right away.
Okay, so that does work. If you let go of the R2 button and then you push square, you will slide.
It seems so simple.
Nice. First down and 10.
That should have been a fucking
punt.
face mask. That was a flying fucking head swipe or whatever. I don't know what the hell that was.
Harold Stevens, 10 of 16, 84 yards. 1 interception. It's first and 10 with 1:50 to go. The Dolphins have 2 timeouts and they are 80 yards away.
Vinny, that little maneuver we tried to do in the pool there, what's that called again?
What little maneuver? Oh, the actual name or
yeah, the
one
actual
I
name of it. Where
RKO?
you jump up, grab the head. Yeah.
RKO.
They just tried to do that to my running back and they didn't call it face mask. You missed the replay. It was a couple plays back.
Third down and 14 for the Dolphins as they're going backwards. Stevens looking to throw. Throws it over the middle. It's incomplete. Almost intercepted again by Dwayne Allen this time, but it's 4th down and 14, so the Dolphins will be looking for Trump. Looking to play the trump card on this play.
Here we go. 91.
Let's make the Dolphins first down again. Throwing it deep. Overthrows everybody. So the Chargers take over with 1:33 to go. They were going to 22. They were not going to Trump. First down at the 15, 16 for the Chargers. It's going to be a draw play to Lincoln. Lincoln makes a man miss, and he's down to the 12-yard line. And the Dolphins call for timeout. 1:28 to go in the game. The Chargers have a 2nd down and 6. Hadel looking to throw, and he's hit and sacked. Sacked by the line of scrimmage. A timeout immediately called. It'll be 3rd down. Third down and 12. 1:23 to go now. The Dolphins are out of timeouts. And yes, they are running it. Whoever yelled that. Oh, he's planted in the backfield. 4th down, but the Chargers will let the clock run.
Well, it's 4th down and 20, and the Texans are letting the clock run.
It was John F. Kennedy with a tackle. 4th and 10, going for a 33-yard field goal. And the kick is up, and that should just about end it as the field goal's good. It's 12-3. Chargers lead the Dolphins in a battle of the field goals.
Ooh, this is going to be a punt return. And Janik is gone.
Tom Janik.
86-yard punt return.
So the Dolphins take over, down by 9 with 34 seconds to go.
It is now 21-3 with 2:11 left in the first half.
Over the middle, the pass is complete to Kochman. Kochman, no huddle offense. Stevens looking to throw. He scrambles up to the right, and he is hit and dropped. Earl Faison, and that sack will end the game. San Diego defeats Miami 12-3 here in the AFL Showcase from Week 6. The AFL Showcase team next week will be playing the Denver Broncos, so they will not be on this channel. Instead, they will only be on the Phantom Fighter channel as the opponents. Chargers a bad offensive output, only 187 total yards, but they did have 2 takeaways and 4 field goals.
Well, don't worry. Next week they'll get 500 yards.
There's a player walking off the field with a modern helmet, number 67 or 87 for the Dolphins. Actually, it looks like modern uniform completely. Probably somebody they just signed, because the computer does shit like that. Well, anyway, thanks for joining us. Turn over to the John M channel to finish the Oilers and Texans game. Until next time, I'm Vinny Vincent. God bless America.